Mount Gulg. Gulg? I don't remember how it's pronounced. All right, so same options. We're 79. I'm gonna opt to take Rhine. I'm gonna opt to take Rhine. And then yeah, we're gonna register to do. Let's do it. Okay. Quite deep into the story. Having a good time. This is going great so far. I'm seeing more people at 80 and also in cool gear, and I'm very jealous. Very, very jealous. Doesn't this like running up a thing music? Ah, hey guys. Right. Gotta do my customary hello. Oh, let me get the lore menu. Sorry. Don't want to ruin the experience. Alright, there you go. Got it.
So it is you.
It is me.
You will not defile my new paradise.
All right. So I continued to play with the audio. It's going to be a perpetual thing that I'm dealing with, I think. I've settled on something that I think will be good. Tail smash. Non-telegraphed. Oh, God. We're coming for you, Vothri. He's saying that to himself, really. I'm looking forward to like a being a DPS or something. Or healer. Really interested to see how the healer stuff holds up for the Alliance thing. That's going to be what I'm going to do next. A lot of the next videos and stuff like that will be the trust system with a healer and a DPS. I would imagine that it would hold up perfectly fine. Just, you know, maybe it'll be slightly different. I don't know. I'm mostly just curious to see how the tanks react. And also just a lax experience of not having to have any, like DPSing sounds great. Oh, yeah. I don't think it's going to be like the most efficient thing, but you know. It beats queue times. Oh, I had an thing. Yeah, being 80 is gonna be cool. I get my last ability. Oh, you know, I've been in the open world, so I have a habit of switching to my mount hotbar. Kind of interesting. The story so far has been like kind of hit or miss. I feel like it's kind of losing me towards the later part of the story. Kind of, they're doing the typical MMO thing of just like, oh, we gotta have you do a bunch of like garbage or whatever. And for some reason now it feels like really bad. So they have a bunch of situations where it's just like, I think one of the story quests was like hand out tools to all these people, and I'm like, somebody else do this. How about that? I've had less patience like the higher the stakes get. Because like there's actually stuff that's like on the line that I could be doing, and so when I'm not doing it, it's very frustrating. Like ultimately the problem that MMOs are gonna have to deal with is like, I don't know, I don't think a story with stakes is compatible with kind of like the system that they're making, or like a traditional MMO system. No, never mind the fact that like, you know, how much does it really feel like things are on the line when like a million people are right behind me in a line ready to do a quest? But even like in the moment, you know, I kind of feel like it kind of loses me when you have story beats that are just like, oh, okay, someone like almost died, and also like, hey, like you personally, the hero of the hour, need to help me repair this whatever elevator that we're using instead of somebody else that is actually supposed to do that doing it. Very frustrating. Mostly frustrating because I think like there is potential here, more so than ever before. And unfortunately, I think they're kind of like squandering it. So, it's disappointing, I think. I think I mentioned this before. I don't know where I'll be able to air these my thoughts on this, but I really wish that the people that are writing the story for this expansion had the opportunity to maybe write for something with maybe like a smaller scope. Like they got the chance to do like a third-person non-MMO RPG or something, so that they could have like the story with with high stakes. Or like a story that feels like things are on the line. Because right now it doesn't. But it could, I think. And I think that they want it to feel like that. But I don't know who. Someone needs to like let go or something. I don't know. Oh, could have hit me. Oh, look, it's this dude. This dude that I thought was the Light Warden. He's in the trailer. He's actually in the trailer. Oh, you know, I forgot to use a squad manual. I'll use one after, I guess. Oh, I can use one now, right? Rake sounds like a tank buster. It was. Seems like a line AoE. Oh. They very narrowly dodged that. I don't know what to think of this. Oh, okay. Wow. What a weird AoE.
Let's give them a show.
It's like Living Things have raid damage. In your head, enemy. Want to say this was a line? Yeah, I am really looking forward to the next forever weeks of EX primals. I couldn't even see this other circle in the thing. I think there's one available now. I've seen gear on people from it, and I am excited to have that gear. I wonder if it's hard. I haven't seen a lot of people. I've seen like 2 people with the gear. But like one of those pieces of gear is a weapon. Like, oh, yo, a weapon. That's what I'm talking about. I got hit by that again. I'd be pissed. This is great damage. Right, cool. The Forgiver's Hat. The Forgiven's Hat upcast. Okay. Interesting. The Forgiver. Got one of these. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, the warrior kit hasn't really changed as I've leveled. It's been like for the most part like the same. Which I guess I don't really want it to. I've been thinking about trying a controller, I just haven't sat down to do it. And I think I could now. Doesn't seem like there's like a crazy amount of buttons. I think on the controller you could comfortably get away with, or my ideal is having like 8 buttons, but I think like a normal D-pad configuration has like 32 buttons. You have like L, R, L, R, R, L. L and R is 16.
Scurrying about my domain like insects! I will not suffer it!
Okay. Look at this nerd's AoEs. You have L, an L, a hotbar, an R hotbar. And then you can have an LR and an RL, so that's 32. Oh, and then you can have RR and LR, LL and RR if you need them, which maybe I won't. Either way, I think now's the time when I give it a try. They've culled the buttons down a lot. And maybe like casting or summoning with the controller won't be that bad either. Oh, look where we are. We're above the things. It makes more sense if you're, oh, yo, bracelet offending. Fuck yeah. Fudge yeah, sorry. Frick yeah. G. 418. So I've seen people with green 4... Oh, maybe I haven't seen 423 here. Maybe I'm fibbing. Yeah, I still think so. There have been multiple points in the story where they have you play another character that's not the main character. And they give you a very reduced hotbar. And I think, like, they could learn from some of this. So one of the things that they do that's really convenient is they have the PvP hotbar thing where they truncate combo actions into one button. So, like, as a warrior, you have, like, a 1-2-3 combo. And that's in, like, one button that changes as you progress through the combo. It's like, I think Guild Wars does this. And I think that would be a good system just in general. I don't know why they didn't implement it after having the PvP system use it. He's really building here. Kind of interesting. This reminds me of Kingdom Hearts.
Come no closer, filthy creatures!
Hard to see the AoE. It hurts my mind. It's so white. As opposed to leaving the healing to who, Alphino? Fucking nerd. No wonder your sister makes fun of you. The dungeons have taken us all over the place. The world undergoes a lot of change as you finish the story, which I think if you're playing the story, you're probably realizing. And I think all of the post-dungeon environments are great. They're cool. The music is cool. Yeah, we got tiled floor. That means tiled floor mechanics. We got big boss. That means big boss, tiled floor mechanics. That means these floor tiles are gonna light up and we're gonna have to stand on or off them. Sacrament? I don't know if that's tank buster. That's ray damage, okay. I was gonna guess tank buster. Yo, this boss is a Rubik's Cube? Oh, okay, shit, okay. That means those are the ones that are gonna get hit. Oh, look at that, figuring out mechanics. What do you know about that? How does that Rubik's Cubes work, just in general? That's why I knew. Oh. I guess it was like a 50-50 of light meaning take damage or not take damage. Look, how'd you target it? Okay, this seems like a tank buster to me. I hit the wrong button. Sorry. Oh, okay. Judgment Day, I don't know what that means. I'm gonna think that's ray damage too. It wasn't anything. Idiot. Oh, okay. Oh, it's one of these stand on the circle moves. This is the hardest mechanic in the game. Most of the time it's a DPS responsibility. Got it. Oh, okay. Ooh, tricky. Look at that. We're combining mechanics. Tricky. So we're gonna have to stand right here. What a cool boss. I like this. This is fun. Not too complicated or anything, you know. I'm not asking for every boss to be like a primal fight or anything, but some different mechanics are like greatly appreciated. Also, I have a hammer. I don't think anybody noticed. I have a hammer. Pretty fucking radical. What was the tank buster move? Right here. Alizé's like in it. Exegesis. I wonder if the final boss will build on this mechanic or not. I don't think any of the dungeons have really had like stacking mechanics like that. There's no reason for me to expect the boss to have this mechanic. It's like wishful thinking on my part, I think. Alright, look at that. Okay. Forgiven, Skirt of Healing. Oh, it's ripped. Great.
I am righteousness, and righteousness will prevail.
Sound logic. Sound logic.
Can't you do anything by yourself?
Doing this to ensure that I have aggro. Just me, are they sparkling? They have lightning happening around them. The torn aesthetic kind of reminds me of the demon gear from Heaven's Ward, not Dunescape. What's the first one? Whatever the first one is, I forget. Obviously one of my favorites. Right, rock and roll. You know, so I don't think I've had any hint of that New Game Plus thing that they mentioned. Was that not like a launch bit? Yeah, those are really sandally. I like the wings. It's kind of cute. Well, they've got like I almost said dogs. Got dragons. Dude, bro, heal me. I didn't use any cooldowns. Maybe that one was on me.
Leave the healing to me.
Spinning them around a lot. I'm making it really hard for Reen.
I'll show you.
Let me read Nascent Flash. Absorbs damage dealt as HP. I think that's the big effect. I don't know where you'd really utilize the healing part. Kind of reminds me of Persona, actually. Very Persona-y. Blade of the Forbidden. Oh, Samurai Weapon. Why must you always attack a random target? I guess it's like a more genuine dungeoning experience that they just attack some random target without telling you.
Leave the healing to me.
Yeah, so I guess the weird thing about the length of the expansion is it hasn't felt like it. I think it is kind of long. There is a lot of story and cutscenes that I've been sitting through and watching, but weirdly, the part that feels kind of long and that makes it feel longer than it really is that despite having like a wealth of story content, they can just the length of the game can just be dictated by the story content. They felt the need to like still also have MMO stuff, which I alluded to before, which just like makes the game kind of drag. And that's also one of the elements that's just like, yeah, I think the story's cool, but I don't know. To me, it really only comes down to like Yeah, I mean, I guess it's like a good story for like a Final Fantasy game, or I guess it's like pretty decent for an MMO. Whereas I think
If you will not be discouraged.
I think they had the opportunity to like make something truly like different and better, and just okay, it's this right here. He's gonna slam the ground, and then they didn't dodge the mechanic. It's okay. Yeah, I think they have the opportunity to do something. You know, there's moments in the story that felt like they could have impact, and then they just like took the impact away. Like,
Focus. Release.
and it's just it's disappointing. You know, I wish I could sit here and just be like, yeah, Final Fantasy hands down. Final Fantasy 14 Shadowbringers, hands down one of the best stories I've ever experienced, and I can't. And again, it's disappointing more than anything else. I'm disappointed by it. Oh, okay, this is it. Mount Gulg. Hey, yo, what up? Oh, no, that's all right. All right. Is this his favorite? He's gonna eat this one too? Sorry, spoilers. Fortissimo, huh? Is that a tank buster? That is raid damage. Oh, I just pressed the wrong button. I'm ruined. Fortissimo is the.
Stop that, damn you! I don't care what it takes!
Doesn't care what it takes.
You underestimate me.
Did I get hit by one of those? Can't tell. I didn't get a stack, so hard to tell. Marcado. Okay. Like, this is a, I think this is the Dunescape boss. That's, what is the move called? Deep Diver? Holy Diver? No, that's not it. Feather Marionette. Probably adds. That one has a shiny staff. Well, what? Was there a telegraph on the ground that I didn't see? I don't know why I should have expected that. Alright, this is the raid damage. Got it. Looks cool. Okay, that seems like a tank buster right there. Oh. Okay, or it's just balls. Oh. Why are we standing right here? Oh, you're just getting behind the line. Nice. Okay. I don't know what this is about to be. I don't know that it was raid damage. What is buff? Plus by Vothri and experience heightened senses.
Leave the healing to me.
Any other tricks? Pianissimo. Oh, they're gonna do ads again, I guess. Has any other dungeon boss had a hardened rage? Or has any dungeon boss had a hard way? Because you gotta identify the glowy one. Stand like right here. Oh, you can still do damage. Like sitting here staring at the boys. They're not doing any damage. You can AoE and get more damage.
There'll be nothing left of you but a smoking crater.
Oh, that was the tank buster. I'm so sorry. Didn't mitigate at all. I goofed on that one. Oh yeah, we should use this one. Solitaire ring. What did this do? I don't remember. Oh, that's right, the ring thing. God, gosh darn it. Right. Yeah, I get this. I don't think my first instinct would have been to hide behind the last ring. I was gonna get like in between the ring and the ball. I wonder if that just insta kills you. Ooh, forgiven armor vending. Yeah, okay, here we go. This looks kind of neary to me now too. For some reason, most of the game gives me Dark Souls vibes, but this gives me Nier vibes for some reason. I think it's like the white, maybe. I don't know. All right, then this chest is gonna give me an axe, and then it's gonna be great. Uh-oh, this could be a crucial oh, okay, no, just kidding. We're here too, guys, hey. Somebody else picked us. Here we go. Try on. Oh, man, do I like that or not? Very gothy, I like that part. Dang, Grimoire, that's not what I wanted.